Yeah, good evening, guys. As you all know, my name is Kolade Samuel. So, on this video, I will be showing you guys on how you can pitch to brands and just a typical way of how to pitch to brands and 60% assurance that they are going to reach out to you back. So, I'm going to log in into my Impact account right now. I think I have to go back. Okay. Okay, this. Oh, what is wrong with this network? Okay, this yoga guide. So, like I said on my previous video, I told you guys, I think I've showed you guys how to apply to brands, how to recognize CPL brands from CPS brands. So, on this section, this past video, I'm going to be showing you guys how to pitch to brand. And also, if you want to get any brand email address, let's assume you don't see their response in the next 2 to 3 days. There's still another way. There's still something else you can do. It's either you use apollo.io to extract their email address, or you use hunter.io to get their email address. So then I will click on find brand. This is going to be a brief short video just to show you guys on how to apply to brands, on how to pitch to brands on impacts. I think I've shown you guys on how to apply to brands already. So this part will be just how to pitch to brands. So I click on all brands. So you can leave the categories part. You can just come by here to click on online lead, so you can bring out all brands. So we have 900 online lead brands. So let me just try to choose one here. Let me choose Upwork. Okay, so then I click on apply and apply here. It said my application is pending. So now if you want to pitch to this kind of brand, which is Upwork, whenever you apply to brand on a part, they will surely send you a message on your Gmail. So let me go to my email. Let me go to my email here. Okay, come down here. So you can see Upwork. So as you can see Upwork application. So if you want to pitch to Upwork brand, this is their message that they sent. They said, "Hi Yuzuchuku, your request to promote Upwork program has been sent." So if you want to pitch to this kind of brand, you click on this reply key here. So you click on it. It's going to redirect you to their website. You can see Upwork at generalmarketing.com. This is their email address, and this is my own email address. So this is what you are going to do. You can go back to your impact, go back to impact. Before you go to your email address, before you click on the or before you click on the reply key, firstly make sure you copy your brand description down. I think it is on my application now. I'm sorry, my network tonight is kind of frustrating. I don't know which in this up this network. Okay, so this is the brand description here. So what you need there is just to copy this description, this, copy this. Yeah, copy. Then I go to my chat GTP. So after you copy your brand description, what the next step you're going to take is going to your chat GTP here. So on your chat GTP here, you paste in the description as the top. So then it's page. I have copied a prompt that is also okay. Now let me read out the prompt for you. So at the Upwork description says Upwork is a what work marketplace connecting millions of business with independent talents around the globe. We serve everyone from 1% starts up to 30% of the Fortune 100 with a powerful trust-driven platform. So the prompt that I create for all brands, if I want to pitch to brand, I say write me a pitch to this brand, to this brand, giving them a billionaire idea of how to make their list convert to sale by using email marketing method and how email marketing has been effective to our brand since last year. So you can now add using this brand description. You understand? So then I hope every one of us may have been hearing about Upwork. Upwork. I think Upwork is a space is a space where at least you can, how should I put it? Yeah, where you can Upwork. Let me just put it like it is just like all these freelance platform. Like I think, for an example, like Fiverr. Yes, I think in my Fiverr, I think they are both, they are somehow similar. So where you can advertise about what you do. Okay, now me as an affiliate marketer, I can just open an Upwork account, just tell them I am an affiliate marketer, and I create my portfolio, everything they needed, I put it down for me to be able to get a job. So Upwork gives job to people. You understand? And also, so any client that is interested, that is moved by your profile, he or she is going to message you and give you some tasks to work on, and is going to pay you. Some people are making massive money on Upwork. As in, there are some guys that I know that are making massive money through Upwork. Through Upwork. I'm sorry, guys. There was a blackout. I'm sorry, guys. Hold on. There was yoga. Yeah. So, as also, so now the description. So this is what chat GTP gave us out. It said the subject is a brilliant idea to turn more leads into loyal clients powered by email. Hi Upwork team, your platform is a powerful engine that connects millions of business from scrappy startup to therapies. So you can, if you notice, the first paragraph says it tells you about what Upwork itself entails. So now the second paragraph says about the idea that I was trying to introduce to them on how to make Upwork in generating more leads converting to sales. So as you can see, they say here is how it applies to Upwork. Behavior-based email journeys, segmentation by business stage, freelancer, case study, and testimonial emails. Upwork isn't just a platform, it's a powerhouse with email marketing beyond layered onto your current model. You can bridge the gap between interest and investment, converting passive visitors into active paying customers. I would love to help you craft this flow and implement it for maximum results. Shall we build something together? So the last paragraph is what we call to action. It says, shall we build something big? So if the reader, as in the one of these brand representative, read this, and if he or she is moved by what you sent, he or she will definitely send a response to you, and from there you close your partnership deal with them and start promoting and start making your own money. So this is just a simple strategy of how to pitch to brand. So then I copy this, and also it is not that you copy it is not that it is not like how it is written. That is not how you are going to copy it down. Also, you have to make some changes, some corrections on it. Okay, now I'm going to show you some kind of correction you are going to make on why sending. Okay, so then okay, I come back here, click on the response. So you can leave the subject alone, and if you want to change it, you can change it. Also, they say I Upwork. So like here, like this thing, you have to remove it, then add comma, then a space here also, comma, same here also, comma, same here also, comma. So you make sure you go through it before you send the email to them. If not, if you don't go through it, they will just see you as just a copy and paste person. So because all these readers also, they are also smart, they know much more about AI, they know how AI respond to them, as in they know if AI send you some, if okay, if someone copy an AI message to me, I'm going to know, as in with just a little understanding that I have, I'm going to know. That is 100%, I'm going to know. So it's too cool. So as you can see, I think I have made some necessary editing that I supposed to do. So if you like, you can. I do always like changing my subject by putting my own subject to it. So as you can see, so what you need to do, you just click on send. So that is all. So it's so you don't have to. This is just the typical ways of how to pitch to brand. If you got declined, some brands are going to decline. Even if you got to decline, you can still use this same method. Like I said, if you see that you are not seeing their message for like 2 to 3 days, go to apollo.io to extract the just take the brand name, which is Upwork, and put it inside the search box on apollo.io. then search for Upwork. It's going to bring out some emails, but I will suggest you use hunter.io. But the only issue with hunter.io is that they are going to ask for a business email address. So if you don't have a business email address, you won't get registered on it. But you can use your normal email address to register on apollo.io. So that is the difference between the two. So hunter is much more let me say, yeah, probably they are the same thing though, but I still prefer hunter. I say because I also just started using hunter not quite long, and I can see some differences about the two. Apollo.io will give you so many list of email address in which as it's not going to be even be categorized on their based on their based on their duties. You understand? Based on the work that they handle. But Hunter is just going to give you some main important email address that you're supposed to reach out to. Their sales, their marketing. It is even going to categorize everything in order. Not like Apollo that is just going to put down everything. You understand? So that is some difference between the two the two app, which is Apollo and Hunter. So so this is where I'm going to stop on this section for this part. So that is just a typical refer to pitch to brand. So if you have any other more question, just rely it down by sending me a private message. Thank you so much guys, and have a wonderful day.